Ugh. Let's see what they do today. Where is the shit going? Uh-oh. Always missing shit, aren't I? Oh, you guys are fast. Threes first. What's up, Josh? Say, hey, P, how's it going? It's going, brother. I'm just losing my mind, losing shit left and right. Reacher, yo, what's up, Reacher? Upright Tactical says, here. Welcome back, everybody. I might actually be able to stay a bit longer for once. Ooh, Josh. Josh got some time, huh? I hope you can. Okay. Missing stuff. Missing stuff. Shockingly. 3 says hi. Josh says shockingly. Well, I mean, if you're off, you're off. You know, it's Sunday. What way to wrap up the week? The Pistol Pete Worldwide, right, baby? Upright says, what's up, baby? Shit. We're just wrapping up the week. And we're going to see if, how many people we can get in here. Me says, you're old. You're old. That's why you're losing your mind. I know. Me, Pete's not old. He's just aged. Kind of. Yeah. Asians do raisin. Even though you've heard it, Asians don't raisin. They raisin. I'm getting old. Oh! You didn't know how to do that, huh? Fuck. Where is my stuff? Hold on. Just gonna look for something here. Where did I put my optic? Oh well. Who needs a SRO anyways, right? Uh-oh. See, it's like in the middle of cold and not cold down here. It's really weird. Usually it's like really cold, but today it's like it's just nice. It's just nice today. All right. Well, how was everyone's weekend? Huh? Did you guys do anything fun and exciting? I hope so. Come, Demon says, front of the mic right now. It's too early. You gotta get. Come, Demons. Obviously, not a regular. Come, Demon. When I fart on the mic, I go like this. It's. I just started. I just can't, and I can't do it on command. It just happens when it happens. You know, it's not like fart on the mic. Okay, well, hold on, baby, let me do it. You know, it takes a little bit. You know, it's work. That guy says, yo, John Ling. Hell yeah, baby. I got a question. I'll answer it for you. I'm here for you, baby. Reacher says, what's up, y'all? Lincoln Smith, what's up, baby? What's going on? Android says hi. Welcome back. Josh says, Demon, what is it? What is it about your name that just makes me curious? Maybe the demon part? I don't know. It's definitely not the cum part because that's normal. Alonzo! What's up, Alonzo? Welcome back. Alonzo says, Pete, stream top boss. I am the late night stream king. If you haven't seen me before, that's because YT likes to keep the Oriental man down. He doesn't like to let the Oriental man come and play all the time. I'm here now. So, yes, I am back. That guy says, yo, Unc, I got a question. And I'm here to answer it. Henry says, PSA Dagger, good beginner pistol. It is. It definitely is. It is. So if you think about getting it, yeah, definitely. Especially if you want to learn it. Because Josh, like Josh says, it's time! And that's it. I just read in the comments. I read every single comment. Rachel says, good. Henry says, I read that. I am a little behind. 3 says, baby asleep. That guy says, gay son or daughter. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that guy, that's not, oh my God. Gay son. Oh, God, that's hard. Gay son. Yeah. Dayron says, thoughts on Rashford joining Barca. I don't even know who that is. I don't. Because Josh says, it's time! That's what he says. Reacher says, good. Where am I? Tim! Sup, Peter 3? What's going on, brother? Hello, everyone, says Tim. Reacher says, Tim, yo! Everyone say hi to Tim. Tim says, hey, Reacher. Lil C says, do you have a DD gun? I do. Full of baby oil. Master Cap goes, bro, go and buy a cover for your bolt head. I have a hoodie, and I have wigs I wear, so I can disguise myself as a white man. But today I thought I'd be an Oriental man and let you guys know. Master Cap, can I borrow one of yours? Tim says, hi, 3. Yo, 3, I support the current thing. Says, what kind of comp ammo you like? Well, I train with 124, and I just shoot 124 now. I used to use 147 Federal, and I was like, a lot of 1911s, double stacks don't like the 147 because of the flat nose and it banging into the receiver and then jam up, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go 124 and keep it that way. Josh says, if you have a flashlight, can you shine it against the top of your head? I want to see the reflection burns a hole through your ceiling. Josh, that's dumb. You know that's, it's not a magnifying glass. It's just a shiny head. Oh my God, Josh, it's Upright says, I went to the range today and tested my new Streamlight TRL1 HPX. It's sweet, nice. I want to try one. 1500, is it? Or how many lumens is that thing? I think it's 4 legs. Come on, people. Hey, yeah. So this is what we need you guys to do. Double tap your favorite water gun as fast as you can and see what happens. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. How the kids, says Richard? They're good. They're quiet. They've had a long day today. And yeah, everyone's had a long day. Sal says, you need some more revolvers. I know, I only have like 6 up there. Wait, no, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I only got 4 up there. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do need more. I need to put more on the wall, you mean? Yeah, I don't need more revolvers. Definitely don't need it. Tim says, get them likes, people. W answer. Thank you, that guy. Josh says, it's time to catch up the chat. No, I'm not doing that today. John says, how many guns do you have? I would say about 60 to 70. 3 says, the baby is not feeling well, but everything else is good. Hi, Tim, says Benjamin Franklin. What's up, Ben? Damn. Everyone say hi. Jonathan says hi. Tim says, hope the baby feels better. I do too. I feel bad for him. Weird Chinese character guy says, wow, brother, you look so cool. Thank you, Chinese guy. From one Oriental man to an Asian, please like and subscribe. Because I know you Asians don't like to be called Oriental, which is weird to me. So, thoughts on Tank Folio? They're fine. The low-end guns kind of suck, but the mid to high-end guns are actually really nice. Thanks, everyone, says 3. Tim says, white man. I know. I do have a wig to look like a white man. He's called Pete Dirt. It's in old videos. I used to disguise myself as Pete Dirt and go compete in USPSA, and people would stare at me. I don't know why. Sal says, you should get a Colt Python. I already have one. I also have a Colt Anaconda. Josh says, it's time to like and subscribe. Benjamin says, I want a Mac 10 or Uzi or something. Me too. I wouldn't mind it. Tell the kids I said get well. Thank you, Reacher. Thanks says 3 expensive qualities. Is that a specific... Is that a gun-specific board or a regular tool pegboard? Expensive quality, it's a regular tool board. I got them at Home Depot. The metal ones. Richard says, yeah. Josh says, it's not dumb. Maybe you are. I think it's dumb. I'm definitely not dumb. Tim says 1,500 lumens. That's what I thought. Upright says 13. Also, it's 1,300 lumens. 77. So shiny. So shiny. So smooth. So reflective. Pose for me, baby. Anan. Anan. What's up, Anan? He says, hey, can you make it wink? A lot of kids today. Salem says, guess who's back? Back again. Tim says, yeah, 1,300 for the non-rechargeable and 1,500 for one that recharges. Giles, what's up, Giles? Welcome back. Still didn't accept the Insta. I didn't see it. Me and 3 went on there, and we did not see any Insta except Giles. And we were like, where is it? We thought maybe it'd be like in the general and then the primary, and it's not there. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell, Giles. Sorrel says, is it okay to shoot in baby care? You mean like, yeah, of course you can. Of course. Richard says, yes. Andre says, you got a brother 92 FS. I do not. Canik says, I got my eyes on hammered, fired things. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There's nothing wrong with that, Canik. You know, I want to say maybe spreading your wings and flying out a little, trying different things. Yeah, hammered fires is awesome. Justice, do you prefer the RX 70 XT or TI both paired with... I don't even know what that is, Josh. I'm not going to lie. Johnny B is... Oh, hello there. What's up, Johnny B? Don't lurk. Say hi. Double tap that screen to like and subscribe. Tim says the guns are Anaconda or Python, not Pete. Ha, just kidding. No, Gardner Snake. Josh says they're computer parts. That's what I thought, Josh, but yeah, I don't know what they are. Richard says, JB, yo. 99 says, Chow. What's the CZ? What's that CZ? Tang type you shared with me the other day. Can you talk about it? What's that CZ? Tang type you shared with me the other day. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. Chow, though. 99, what? I really don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to figure this out right now. Elaborate. I forgot what we talked about. John says, what furniture you have on your VP9 match? Well, I have the HK parts. I think Magwell. Lazy Wolf trigger. And the HK parts, weighted compensator. And that's it. I didn't do any internal work because it doesn't need it. It just, all I did is put a new trigger in it. But I guess that would be the furniture. Jess says, what do you think about the Colt Python cage? Jess, I don't even know about that either. You guys have seen some new things I haven't seen yet. 3 says, peaches. Like. Sub. Giles says, sad. Sad about what, Jeff? Oh, about the yeah, it's not there. I did see your message. I thought I responded to him, but I don't see any friend request or... I don't think there's friend requests. I think you just send the message. I've never had someone have to friend me to send a message. Ultra Fire says, what's up, Master Pete? What's up, Ultra Fire? It's been a long time. Where have you been? Jess says, is it worth the price? Jess, I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what a quote Python is, but not by Empire. Which says, Tim, what you been up to? Focus, what's up, Focus? Welcome back. Hudson says, yo, what's up, Pete? It's been ages. Hudson T. Wow, it has been. Josh says, can you recite the 1st, 2nd, 4th, 7th, 8th, 12th, 22nd, and 34th sight of pi in that order? Yes, I can, but I have to write it down. And I have to do the math on a calculator, and then yes, I can. Several says, I meant the thief's running. Do I shoot? Put in baby care? I thought you were talking about cameras, you know. That's up to you. That's up to you, brother. It's all situational. Canik says, is the Springfield Ronin 3, 4, 5 inches? I will own them all. Oh, it's the Springfield Ronin. Oh, gotcha. 1911 style shit, huh? They're nice guns. Tim says, work and sleep, but I'm off last couple nights. What about you, Reach? Just accepted, Giles. You found it, 3. Wow. Well, there you go, Giles. She found it. Upright says the TRL HPX produces 1300 lumens, 77,000 candela with 2 Streamlight SLB9 rechargeable batteries and 1,000 lumens and 53,000 candela with 2 CR123A non-rechargeable batteries. Oh, okay. Blinding. Bang, bang, bang. Says 3. Johnny Marcus says knuckle duster. Is that like a moose knuckle, or I like it. Josh says, that nice shiny skull, so collectible. I know. I'm gonna start taking pictures of this and signing it, and then maybe you guys might get one. Tim says, Hudson, where you been? Oh, it's like 6,500 into Swedish. Frick. 99. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what it was called. It's a sweet gun though. It's made by Czech artists, and it is basically like a Shadow 2 on steroids. It has like removable grip panels, removable side panels for your support hand, like right here. Frame panels, if you want to call it. And it has options to put like, gas pedals / thumb rests. And just watching videos on it, the fit to frame is, I don't want to say bar none, but for a CZ style gun, yeah, it's like race style, but not a race gun, but a race gun. Does that make sense? It's designed to be used in limited optics. So, yeah, if you're gonna compete in race, like actually compete, no gun is a race gun, but it is freaking phenomenal. It doesn't even need to be ported or comped. It is a beautiful, beautiful gun. $6,500. I can't remember what it was called. That's what 99 is talking about. Giles says, so it was a compensator that extended it. It's clean as fuck though. Oh yes, that's what made it. Yeah, so because I have the L right there, so that's a VP9L, and the match is like half an inch longer, and then the compensator even longer. Adrian says, why are some compensator illegal to own by ordinary people? I don't know of any compensator that's illegal, Adrian. I know that some compensators are illegal in some states because some states can have threaded barrels, but I don't know of a compensator that's illegal. If you guys know, let me know. I would like to know what compensator this is. Junior says, I'll take your guns, bro. YK that. Ouch! Junior, what's up? I thought we were friends. Skylar's back. He says, oh boy, here we go. It is. We're here, Skylar. What's up? 99 says, buttons. Giles says, they're not banned. Laugh aloud. Oh, he must be responding to Adrian. Reacher's laughing. 3 says hi. Hudson says, "What's up, Tim? I've been busy with my businesses, and when I went to Iceland, then I just got a new car. Nice." Justin says, "Awesome wall. Hey, if you guys are new, like and subscribe. We're on our way to 10K, and you guys can help a Oriental man get there. Don't hate on the Oriental man. Don't keep the Oriental down. Oriental down." Johnny Macro says, "When hunting, miss a shot and hit the deer on the tip of the dick, you mean? Thing ran off. So you made it a transsexual deer." Hey, I mean, whatever, it's 2025, and if a deer wants to be transsexual, why not? Reacher says, "Yo, T, what up?" Bruce says, "Are those guns real?" They are, Bruce. Hudson says, "I bought one of my dream cars, a McLaren." Wow, Bruce. Hey, or Hudson. Send no super this way. I got you. Bruce, real guns, bro. Amazing Super Epic says, "What is your favorite on the wall?" It'd probably be the MP5K right there. Giles says, "Awesome." 3 says, "Hi." Josh says, "Can you say the following?" 309, 1995, 1947. No, I can't. I just learned how to read last month, and it's still hard for me to get the numbers straight. I'm sorry, it's hard. Josh says, it is at quintillions. Hudson says, "How you been, Tim?" Why? Because it's time to like and subscribe, new people. Let's get it going. It's free. What up, HT? Good, Hudson. How about you? Canik says, "Moose knuckle or camel toe?" Fuck! I hate that question. Camel toe. But moose knuckle's soft. Moving on. Oh, Josh is giving us orders here. Quintillion, quadrillion, trillion, billion, million, thousands, and ones. Thank you. Something I needed to know. Because I didn't know that. Hudson says, "What's up, man, Reacher? Long time no see, Reacher." Montana says, "Guns are next level. The reason the Germans invaded them was for their gun ammo manufacturing. They were the weapons capital of medieval Europe, too." Again, I didn't know. Very nice. Yo, little DJ, he says, "It's time to like and subscribe." That's what little DJ said. What's up, brother? Pete reads every comment. He will get to yours soon. That's what 3 said. Hudson says, "Great, Tim. Life has been good. I expanded my business and got my 4th building for it. And then I went to Iceland for a month. And yesterday I picked up my McLaren 765 LT. Hudson's doing things. Hey, congrats, Hudson. Lil D, Tim, hi. That's what Sabir says. He says, "Hi. Hi, Sabir." Tim says, "Nice tea. Good for you." Drop says, "Hey, peace. What's up, Drop?" Sabir says, "Hi." Hey, Drop and DJ. Canik says, "I know how you picked the Lobger lights to complement the length of the... Oh, I like how you picked the longer lights to complement the length. Yeah. I do, but I mean, there's not longer for like a 5-inch. So, even on the guns that are like the Glock, how it sticks out, there's a purpose for a light to stick out past the muzzle. So if it's a smaller gun, I tend not to like to get lights that are flush with the muzzle. I want it to stick out. Whereas on the bigger guns, it's gonna be flush. But yeah, the ones that I carry, usually the light sticks out, except for the 365. That one, the light is almost flush with it. I don't like that. But yeah, it sticks out just barely. So yeah, there is a purpose, people, for a light to stick out more. Drop, hey, Drop. Everyone's saying how to Drop. I'm a hunter's boy. Awesome, Sabir. Like and subscribe. You can be a Pistol Peter, too. Hey, 3, hey, chat. Battle Joy says, "What's up? What's up, Battle Joy? Welcome back." Kyle, it's a cool collection. Thank you, Kyle. Daddy says, "How do you modify a gun to engage in burst fire?" I would talk to my man. I don't want to say his name though, but if he comes in here, I'll bring it up. He talks about it a lot. I'm not going to. Giles says I'm back. Kyle's laughing. Samir says I have a Lee Enfield gun. Nice. Those are very nice. Josh says, are you children safe? Fed well? Good beds? Decent education? Safe area? Good living space? All that? Yes, yes, no, yes, yes, yes. Yes. Uzi says, Uzi Caberso says, hi, I'm back yet again. Welcome back, Uzi. Rob says, I got an FN 509cc. Nice. Job says, no, he still knows no English. The Resident Evil says, hello, yo. What's up, brother? Focus. Thank you, Focus. Thank you. He says, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. He starts it off today. Canik's laughing. Risen says, give me hell yeah. Hudson says, Pete, I haven't talked to you much about the RXM. Have you been liking it? How long have you had it by now? Hudson, so whenever you saw the Canik last, if you saw it with the Icarus script, I haven't seen it since. It is still out. With a company that I can't talk about it right now because they have my gun. And I don't want them to keep it hostage any longer. I haven't seen my gun in like 6 months. It's kind of pissing me off. But you know, it is what it is. They always make excuses. Atex said, I finally have a pistol with a red dot and a light. I usually go with the 1911, but I'm liking my M&P Shield. Nice. They're very nice concealed carry guns. Put in your pocket. They're perfect size. Russian woman says, hi from Russia. Hi from the great United States of Brazil. Africa. I like confusing. Welcome. Kek says, Shield is dope as fuck with FRT. I don't think they have an FRT for the Shield. If they do, holy shit. Reacher, what's up, brother? Rowdy Kid says, hey. Jas says, hi. Hudson says, Tim, brother. Any weapons or anything, man? Question mark. Reacher says, that flag is better. I don't even know what that flag that is. I don't... Jabba says, so it does get covered in burnt powder, Pete? Wait, what is Jabba talking about? So does it get covered in burnt powder? I don't know. Lonzo says, is that an Olight on the 365? No, that is that one is a Streamlight. Yeah, it's a Streamlight. Actually, that light, I forgot. I could have put a light on it that stuck out, but I put the light that's flush because there's a ramjet on it. I had to think about that after I looked at it. Let's see, where are we? Admiral says, yo! Canik says, isn't it to blow through locks without obstruction of the barrel? Oh, for the longer light? No. Well, I guess that would work. My intended purpose is like if you're in a situation where a set of attackers on top of me trying to rape me, and I take that gun out and I put it into their penis area or something. If you push a gun into somebody while you're getting raped, and the slide goes back a little bit, it goes out of battery, it won't fire. So that's why. If you have something protruding, now that barrel is not going to be pushed back, so it won't be put out of battery. DJ says, just seen your Discord message for some reason. I don't get notifications. I just sent that, DJ. Jobin says, do you see the M17 drop the name P320? Did they really? I didn't. That's funny. Raven says, have you ever shot a Python revolver? Yes, I used to own one, Raven. Josh says, so they are not treated up to common standards, you say? So they are not treated up to common standards, you say? No, they are not. Focus says, much love and strict, brother. Hey, you too, brother. Reacher says, I'll be back. My dad just pulled up. All right, be nice to him. Josh says, well, I'm going to just go soon now, okay? Pete, goodbye in chat. And 3, if 3 is still here, goodbye. Like and subscribe. Oh, 3 is here. Bye, Josh. Bye. I am, Josh. 3 is always lurking. Canik says, no. Oh, no. I need my Canik back. 3 says, I'm a lurker. Josh says, glad I could finally watch a decent time. All right, see ya later, Josh. 99 says, BNT Phoenix, that's it, the Phoenix Drake. No to all, look it up. Yes, the Phoenix Drake, that's what it's called. God, I just could not remember what that was. And I sent it to him. Canik says, they do. 99 says, the baby doesn't feel well. Problems, says Tommy. Wow, beautiful Michael, what's up, buddy? Germany, oh, that's Germany, okay. Slixum, the shooter, says MMPs for the win. I love MMPs. Drama says the longer light. Yes, the longer light is so the gun doesn't go out of battery in case you're in a situation, drop them, where you're getting raped by a smaller man, and he's just raping you, and you put the gun, say, to his rib cage. It doesn't go out of battery, and you can still get him off of you. Germany. Shooter says hi. Reacher says, yeah, Germany. Focus says, no, longer lights is for up close and personal. Right. So when they're raping you. Looking good. Canik's laughing. Danny says, Focus says, so slide doesn't go out of battery. Yes. Java says, oh, so it will still function. I see. Yes. Yogurt is mostly dog nut. Oh. Damn. Well, I like dog nut. Mostly. Because it's time to like and subscribe. DJ says, do you have a Remington AR? And I do not. Which Canik? At Canik. He says, he say a company got his for 6 months now. No. That's Canik. That's my RXM. My RXM has not been with me for about 6 months. It may be 4, but it feels like 6. I have to go. Let's see, it's July. Yeah, it's about 5 months. 4 or 5 months. They've had my gun. And yeah. DJ says, do you have a 350 Magnum? I have a 357 Magnum. Yes, DJ. Let's see. What ones do you have from Canik? It says drop. Reacher says I do. What's up, Jessica? It says, hey, Pistol. Oh my God, Jessica. Jess. Was that your other account or no? So that's a different person in here named Jess. And I thought it was our Jessica. I guess that other Jess that was here in the beginning is not her. Fuck. Oh, hey Jess, hi. 3 says, hey Jess, hope all is well. Gio says, you might have read this already. I just don't see it. I sent you that on Insta. Let me know what you think when you get a chance. Possibly any recommendations, add-ons. I will, Giles. Apparently, 3 went into my Insta and found or accepted whatever it was you wanted me to accept. I'm technological illiterate when it comes to these things, especially with social media. She found it, so whatever she accepted, I'm glad she found it. Alonzo says, damn, I've been watching you for a min because you were waiting on the grips when I first started. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, and that gun, by the way, I absolutely love. Like, people don't understand how good the RXM is, especially for the price. Now, I know my RXM is not a $400 gun anymore, but when you add that Icarus script to that gun, I have a gun that's better than a Zev, in my eyes. Yeah, I love it, and I want it back. I'm just waiting on it. Because, okay, here's the story. I sent it off to a company. I'm not going to say names. And they told me that they would work on it for free. Because this person has never worked on an RXM. He really wanted to cut it, and they're gonna chunk port it, or integrally compensate it, if you will, and add 3 or 4 ports behind it. So kind of like the Genghis Master Comp from Monsoon Tactical, if you know what that is. And then some other person is supposed to coat it and just make it loud. You know, it'll definitely stand out of the background. Because they're going to work on it for free, I can either say, hey, can you just send my gun back? Or I can just keep waiting. And that's what I've been doing. I'm just keeping waiting and crossing my fingers. So that is what is going on with that gun. But if you have not shot an RXM, it's better than any Glock. Hands down. Everything about it's better than a Glock. Everything. I can't think one thing of... the only thing I can think of better on a Glock than an RXM is the length of service it's gone through. It's decades and decades and decades of proven reliability. We don't know how reliable this clone is because it has a FCI, fire control insert. We don't know. But everything else, there's not one thing about the Glock I can think of that's better than the RXM. Let's see. What account? Oh, Jess. See, it was some other person named Jess. And when I saw it, I was like, Jess. I was like, hey, Jess, what's up, Jess? Like you know, we knew each other. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, all I have is this and my Transpath one. It's not, yeah. Yeah, that's going to confuse us for sure. Dropper, did you see her? Did you think it was our Jess too or no? I really did. I just said, hey, Jess, what? Hey. Jessica says, Act 3, we're expanding, got some volunteers, everything is doing great. 99 says, time while your gun is out for work. Ages in dog years. I know. It's crazy. But I have a lot of other guns that keep me company. I just want it. I don't like having my guns out. And yeah, that is out. My MPX is out. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully you're back soon. Woo, Jess! So happy for you. Giles says, cool. Well, it's just in your messages. Okay, definitely take a look at it. 3 says, guns, guns, guns. I wish I could do it like Clarence Boddicker. I can't. Richard says, yo, Tim, yeah, man. Says Tim. Domain says, hi, what's up, Domain? Luvo Withu, Domain. I hope I got that right. Drop says, Turbo Chunky. I don't know what that's referring to. I'm working hard says, you look like you make a mean shrimp fried rice. I wish I did. I really do. Because I would make it all the time. Laugh it off. My kid just had to explain what a bop is. What is bop it is? Oh my god, you know what a bop it is? Those have been out for decades. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jess says, at Patchet, are you just salty you can't own one? 3 says, I'm working hard. Nah, he makes the best white rice. Frank says, Power Star Food. Yes, Frank. What's up, brother? Welcome back. Drop says, come on, 3. How young are you? How do you know? How do you not know what a bop it is? Right. The commercial, bop it, twist it, pull it. Those commercials, if you remember it, bob it, twist it, pull it, ouch, we're the best. 3 is 29. Tevin says, Sig. Yes, I like Sig, Tevin. Drop, laughing. Dude, I had no idea. Frank says, Michael from Germany. Michael from Germany. Tim has the Tim heart, blowing kisses, bunch of stuff. Reaches, my dad is yelling at me for my brother shilling his truck. What do I say, Tim? Josh says, what about your MPX? It's not on the wall. I haven't had that in months, too. I'm having a friend Cerakote it, and it's taking longer than normal, and I can't rush them because I can't. He says he knows how I am, and he wants to make it perfect. And if you're watching, I love you, brother. I'm not gonna rush you. Don't worry. Frank says HK USP. I love those. Those are nice. Drop says, you know what Simon says. Nadia says, where's your CZ Scorpion? It's in the safe. I can have it on the wall if you guys want to see it that bad. A lot of the guys are in the safe. I don't have room on my wall. But I can put them out. Drops his eyeballs. Yes, drop them. Giles says his HK VP9 match is fire. I know. It's not on the wall. Hopefully I'll have that back soon as well. See? But I do have the L up there. Yeah, but it's the match is bar none. Nina says, you should put that up. I think I should. You know what? I do. You know what I need to put up there is my Tika T3X. Yes, Giles. SCPC's back says, sup crew? What's going on, brother? Oriental Bow. You telling me that shrimp fried rice? That's racist. Moving on. Tim says, gonna have to be like, Dad, I tried to. He told me I'm not his parent. Then that he can do what he wants. Drop says, even Pete gives you crap for that one. Get good. Get good. What's up, brother? She says, hello, you creature. What's up, brother? Focus is laughing. Too funny, said Drop him. Hello, 3 says Get Gooder. Drop laughing. My sissy said the same. Get Gooder, gang, gang. Tim says, that's what Pete told 3. All right. Drop says, yeah, I like her. Level Tim. Drop says the RX is going to be turbo chunked. Pete is what I'm saying. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, I think it will be. And it's I can't wait. I hope it cycles. And I'm pretty sure if he does all that to it, if he doesn't put a different recoil spring in it, like a lighter one, it's not going to cycle. I'm ready for that. I'm going to have to get like a fucking, it comes with probably 18. A 15 might do it. I'll try a 15. If that doesn't work, you have to use spicy ammo. Reacher said, he just pushed me, but I don't want to hit him. Reacher, fuck him up. Kid Critter says, I'm watching from work. Awesome. Roberts, and you know what? I like it. I like it when you guys watch it from work because it makes your shift go by faster. And just tell your coworkers about me. Be like, hey, let me see your phone real quick and subscribe. Don't tell them, just in case they don't like Oriental people. Robert says, it's time. What he means is, it's time! That's what he means. Just in case you didn't know. Because that's what 3 says. She just said it. She said, it's time! She went a little longer. Just walk away, Reach. Reach says, okay. 99 says, 555s. That's like how Oriental people or Asian people say like what do we do? Like the hearts, the what do Americans do? I forget. Fucking someone put it in there. What do they put? When you say 555, that means like kisses or hearts or something weird in Asia. Shane says, "Do you have a gray FN 510?" I do not. I had a. I don't think I've ever had a 510. I've had the FNX 45 Tactical, but not the 5. No, I've never had a 510. Robert says, "I'm waiting for the Canik pistol on your wall." Canik. Refresh my memory. Frank says, "MP7 for sleeping." He says, I'd be feeling guilty having so many guns and not using them. Laugh out loud. Well, thank God I don't feel guilty, because I use them all. Paul Shorty says, "Hi, Uncle Pete." What's up, Paul Shorty? What's going on, nephew? Drop says, "Canik." That says Calitech. That's not Canik. Hip says, "Yo, what up, Pete? I'm back. Is that an NAA Black Widow?" No, Hip Shooter. Which one is that? And I'll let you know what it is. What Caniks do you have, bro? You're leaving me in suspense. I don't. Wait, oh, you're talking to someone else. Okay, good. Or go to Discord and send it to me. That may be better. Tim says, "Don't worry, Clutch. He holds them and pets the guns." Good boy. No. Oh, that. Thank you, Hip Shooter. Fucking Christ. America, they use the 5s. Yeah. Someone got it. I didn't think it was numbers. I knew it was something. Hip knew. What's up, Alvin? Did you hit 100K, brother? I'm not going to lie. I'm a tad bit jealous. But happy for your success. So if you haven't hit it and you guys have not subscribed to Alvin Williams right there, please do so. He is a soldier, so we can help him by supporting him as well. But he's on his way to 100K. I don't know, he might have already hit it. Drop says Caltech. Yes, I think that's what he meant, but I like the way he says it better. Caltech. He says, means ha ha ha. That way you Okay, Hip Shooter, I'm sorry. I am sadly mistaken. It means ha 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 ha. What is with you guys? Just put ha ha ha. You know, hey, we're in America, people. No more funny business anymore. No more Asian stuff, okay? You're confusing my American audience. Unless Terra Tactical is in here, then she'd know what that meant. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. And that's how you say it in Lao. The 555, by the way. How long have you been on? That's weird. It's not telling me. It usually says it right there. Am I not live right now? I'm really confused why it's not there. I don't know, actually. An hour? Maybe an hour. Clutch and Trigger says, "I stroke mine so they don't get lonely." I do. I do that as well. I pet them. I stroke them. I do things to them. I'm an homosexual, so yeah, you guys need to put your big boy panties on and don't get them bunched up. Johnny B says, "You gonna get some nods, Pete?" Johnny B, no. But if you send me some, I'll wear them, and we can do stepbrothers. How do you say the number 5 in Thai? Ha. 555 means laugh out loud. Oh. That's why they go 555. Ha ha ha. Oh, man, you learned something. Drop'em says, my favorite goose. Duck. Nania says, ha ha ha. The mice in the cupboard's back. He says, when we are no longer able to change the situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Marco Pierre White. What's up, mice? 555. I'm talking to Canik Pete. I know. I figured that out. Goodness. Get Good says, I just picked up some red 9mm tracers. Nice. And make sure it's dark. I made the mistake of letting off like 200. And it was like sub-dark, if you will. And I wasted them all. I have a video on it. I have a few videos on it. I'm like, hey, look at the tracers. You can't see shit. You're skipping, Pete. I'm skipping? Who am I skipping? Man. I think they're erasing Drop'em's messages. Oh, says not yet. I don't know what's going on. Elvin, you're fucking close though, brother. Hey, don't fret, my pet. Paul says I'm having a cup of coffee, listening to an old time country music, and Pistol Pete. I love it. Hip says I hope you do laugh aloud. I used to be repeating. I've been engaged. Oh! Henry Repeating Arms, welcome back. I remember you. But now it's Hip Shooter. So I will remember that as well. That is freaking funny. Alright, Hip Shooter. We gotta remember, that's Henry Repeating Arms. Robert says, Kel-Tec pistol that takes a stripper clip. Oh, that's right. I want to see your channel and your wall with content PR57. I don't know about that. That gun, people are like, what's the point of this? What's the point of it? There is a point to that Kel-Tec with the stripper clip. Think about it. The states that only have 10 round mags. Now you get that gun and you have more than 10 rounds. Because there's no mag. Stripper clip. Drop says, oh, they're brand new. Robert says, Kel-Tec, because I'm in Cal CA and they have such technological advances. I like it. Hip Shooter, it is a NA, but I'm not sure if it is the Black Widow. I don't. Oh, shit! North American Arms! Yes, it is a North American Arms Hip Shooter. That is the one that's actually the one I shot on my channel. That's the same gun. So, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the model number, but whatever model it is in my video, that's it right there. Thank you, 3. Drop says, laugh my ass off. I see what you did there. I didn't do anything. I clipped them and pruned them and prepped them myself. There's nothing to worry about here. Here's your dog. Get gooder. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it, you beautiful creature. He says, hey, Google, play.
Nothing's playing right now.
I'm pretty sure that's Welcome to the Jungle. Hey, Google, play Welcome to the Jungle.
Okay, Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. Playing on YouTube Music.
Did you see my videos with that song? I have a few videos with Welcome to the Jungle, and I love it. Oh, I just did one. When a gun con, I did Welcome to the Jungle, I think. I just beat up my dad. Stop, Reacher! You, Reacher? Says 3 allows us at Reacher. How was it? I'm sorry. If he really beat up his dad, and how was it? I've been contemplating kicking my dad's ass too. Was it all it was? Oh, Gideon says, heck yeah, look at that stream boss. Oh shit! We have a new stream boss. That beautiful creature's up there. I love it. Allah, 3 laughing. He's strong. Hey, Get Gooder's a stream boss. Please respect the stream boss. Get Gooder. There it is. Get Gooder Gang Gang says 3. Reacher says Tim, he called me a bye. Buy these. Robert says, Get Gooder, I used to love the 80s Deadpool movie intro scene, Welcome to the Jungle. I love this song. This song is one of the best. Alonzo says, and then he got really strong, question mark, at Reacher. Look how I have to scroll Pete on his guns. She does know a lot about him. So yeah, if I forget like abbreviations or something, yes. Laugh my ass off. He has no idea what he just read. Oh, drop him? What did drop him say? No, I probably don't. Are you talking about eating dogs? I know that. I got that. Or was it something else? Because I don't eat them. That's Chinese people. Racist. It says, me and you both 3 champs. Laugh aloud. I made him leave. Yes, you did. Paul says, why you and your dad fight? I'm here all day, guys. Says 3. Hell yes, says Reacher. Get Gooder says, I bet nobody would take the stream boss title from me. I don't think they will. They're pussies. Ooh, open challenge. Love this song. Don J says, why is it I always come in here in some racist and I see some racist shit. What are you talking about? Oh, welcome back, Don J. Hello to you as well. Drop says, it's from Dumb and Dumber. Is that why? Wait, hold on. Is that why it's on so familiar? I clipped them, pruned them, cut them. It was when he was doing the blind kid. Oh man. Is that in quotation marks? Okay, drop. If you do that again, put it in quotation marks. Seriously, put it in. Robert says, Pistol Pete, did you watch True Lies yet? I did. The old one I've watched, but I don't remember it. Not, especially that scene where she's dropping the Uzi. Hip says, what's the pistol next to the high point? The one with the exposed barrel. Oh, that's the Nazi gun. It's a Nazi gun. It felt good. And 99, the cocky one. Tiger uppercut! Get Gooder. I didn't know he was still here. But because that guy is here, he did give you a tiger uppercut. And I mean, you asked for it. I love you, Get Gooder. 99, thank you once again. The Mike Tyson of white people. Hell yeah. Hey, Google, stop music. 99, gang. Don J says, did you contact Stifler about the... No, I didn't. I forgot. Well, actually, I saw it, I don't know, maybe Instagram or Facebook. I saw something with them. It reminded me, then I got busy. I was out today, kind of far from home, at like a, I guess, a family reunion, if you will. And we were busy all day. Bet nobody would take it from 99 probably. I like it. You guys are fun. 3 says, Get Gooder laughing. Drop says, no, the lady that was picking up the dog at the beginning of the movie. Oh, and he's like, jumping the curb and yeah, okay, I remember now. I remember. At first, I thought I was like, it sounded like a part where, yeah, I do remember it. And it's funny because I just watched it last week or 2 weeks ago again. But I do play that movie a lot as background noise. So like if I'm just doing something and I just like I'll turn the TV on and I'll just pick Dumb and Dumber and I'll play in the background. That Step Brothers. I've been playing Dumb and Dumber 2. Not the prequel, the newest one, like the one that's like 40 years in the future or 30 years. I've been playing that one in the background too. My kids don't get some of the jokes. Not Uzi, the P320. Robert, I thought she dropped an Uzi down the stairs, you guys said. It was a P320 down the stairs? Reacher says, you racist. Moving along. Get this man to 10% tonight, people. Hey, oh. That would be nice, but I highly doubt it. That would be very nice, though. I'm optimistic. I'm not getting there. Yes, good says 3. Reacher says, I'm German. That's racist. Oh, well, I'm racist. And I'm the Vietnam. So I guess I'm the racist. I'm the Nazi. Nazi gun. Hip says, not Z gun. Not Z gun is the best gun. Heck yeah. I got gooder, says 99. Johnny says, you can have my digital nods when I get real ones. Drop says, here I am, rock me, here I am, rock me like a hurricane. And 99 is being racist. I can see it already. He goes, white people? My house smells like fish sauce. Stop me when I'm lying. He's not lying. As you can see, I have Oriental skin. 99 has white people skin. But he's more Oriental than me. And I'm more white than him. Actually, no. I'm not more white than him. He's more white than me. But he is also more Oriental than me. I'm not joking. You think I'm lying? It's time to like and subscribe. Stop, says Reacher. Who's got the foot long? Who's got the foot long? It is one. Oh, drop. I just I was playing Ventura When Nature's Call. That's the other movie I was playing in the background. It was either last night or 2 nights ago. He's GOAT. Reacher says, me. Get good. It says, drop them. 3 does. The Super Troopers is another good one. Super Troopers good. I don't remember that one as. I actually don't remember that one at all. I only remember the meow scene. 3 is laughing. Very funny. Yeah. Allows us to going up level. It has been. I'm not gonna. It has been. And I gave it a year. So 315 days ago. And I'll tell you the truth. Stay with me a year from now. And if you don't, put a timer up. If I don't reach that goal, well, maybe I'll get an alien. I don't know. Maybe I'll extend it. Hip Shooter says the O in the thing. I don't know what's that mean. The O in the slash. What is that? Is that a? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Richard says I'm too old. Robert says fish sauce and CLP. Yeah. Johnny B says Dropper is my favorite goose mod. Duck Wrench. Y'all watching Shark Week? Oh man, we used to watch Shark Week all the sharking time. Is that corny? I know it wasn't. It was gangster. Yes, we used to watch Shark Week every frickin' day. It was good. It still is good. I just have time. It's Johnny B, baby. Don J says, have you ever watched a TV series of Fargo? I have not. I have seen the movie, but I've never seen the TV show. Drop says, another quote. Is Johnny B or the Shark Week? Y'all watching Shark Week? Oh! Step Brothers. Step Brothers. When he's on the couch? I didn't see the quotation marks, so I think that's what you're saying. Who wants an AR, says Reacher. Hard Life says, what's up, what's up? What's up, Hard Life, sir? Welcome back. What's going on? Reacher says, I'm 37. 36. Okay, so the O with the slash equals not Z, not O, not Z salute, homie. Roman salute, if you will. I got it. So I won't do the not Z salute, because that would not be right. At all. Get Peter says, Pete, do you know shot one? Yes. Yes, I have. Robert says, speaking of Shark Week, my girlfriend, my GF time of the month. My girlfriend time of the month. Uh-oh. Whoa! Johnny says, I started watching the TV series. I like it. Is it old or is it new? I swear to God it came out a while ago. Okay, so Drop says, Johnny B, baby. That's the quote. Johnny B, baby. More hints. I don't remember that one. That's just means it's dinner time, Robert Ray's. Yeah. Don J says the cool thing about Fargo TV series is each season has different characters and different stories, so there's no chronological order to watch them. Oh, what? That sounds like one of those Twilight kind of shows. Twilight series. What is Twilight Zone? Is that what it is? Twilight Zone. Where each thing is totally different. Like each episode, it's its own show, totally different show, right? Timmy here. Drop says, "Oh, the Wasp is back." Oh, he goes, "That was not related." Okay. Started in 2014. I think it ended. Oh my God, 10 years stretch. That means it was good. If a series can go for that long, that means it's a good series, or at least it has a following. You know, enough to keep it going. I need like a. You know what I need is I need one of those dog pillows in here. All right. Let's see. Hip says, I know you can't play with the guns on camera, but at least with those swords. I was holding them earlier. In earlier streams, I used to just keep it right here. I would just sit here and hold it. Because waiting for those guys going in here and we just samurai swords. I'm like, it's 2025 and us Orientals, at least this one use guns now. I'll go against you any away from me. Fuck that. But if your sword is drawn, my gun gets to be drawn. It has to be fair, people. It has to be fair. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep a sword on me. I got 3 of them now. And they're fucking cool. I'm not gonna cool. Do you see the ninja stars too? Those are razor fucking sharp. Trust me when I say it with 100% certainty. I can't throw those for shit. Alon says, if you got to do a signature series Canik collab, what would you do? If I got to do one, like, wait, what do you mean, Alonzo? Like, what? Like, if I got to design it? Is that what you're saying? Or if I got to pick one? If you got to do a Signature Series collab, what would you do? I don't know. I really don't. I would do cell shading, because right now that's hotness. Or you know what? Fuck that. I would be black. It would be black and gold. It would it would be something black and gold. I'd have to think about that. Regis says, my wife said she's going to steal me from you. Well, hey, Mrs. Reacher's wife, I'm not going to argue with you. Take Reacher away. I don't want any trouble. I don't want your smoke. I'm just an Oriental man trying to make it in the great United States of America, Brazil, to Africa. So yeah, I don't want the smoke. Please take Reacher. Reacher, it's hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Good says, drop him. Can definitely not Iraq. Drop him. Can definitely not Iraq. What? Giga, that's so random. So random. Robert says, Johnny B, I've weakened to the first 5 minutes Law and Order SVU because of Shark Week. Johnny B, I've weakened to the first 5 minutes of Law. So Law and Order SVU is fucking so sick. I love it. I don't like him anymore. It's like on season 27. No joke. They're like 20 seasons in, if not longer. And yeah, I stopped watching it because after Stabler left, I was like, this is stupid. Sorry, I want Stabler. I Dodger says, dude, that pillow, I need one. Where did you buy that? Amazon. These are my fucking... But, yeah. Right now, there's like a dent where I'm sitting, and I have to sit on something because my butthole hurts. Not that way. Job says, nope, never tried because it's stupid. I forgot, Job. I forgot he doesn't like to do that. 3 Don J. Amazon. Yes, Amazon. Just type in like gun pillow or something. Bass Pro says, hey Pete, stop by real quick. Gotta go to bed. 3 months sober. Fucking right. Big Booms. Congrats, brother. I knew the 3 months is coming. You know what? 4 months right around the corner. Here we go. Drop says, you should see me erect my Ruger Super Regular 22 and 22 mag single action cowboy pistol. I've seen it, people. It's nuts. Not Ninja Star's pistol, Pete. Yakuza. Oh, that's right. Look at my Yakuza 9mm up there. So sorry. Booms, congrats. Gang says 3. Mr. Not So Mean, aka Aaron, aka the paper cut killer. That's what we'll call him. 3 says hi. Don J says at 3. Thanks, man. Gonna order a few right now and make them couch pillows. They're awesome. 99 says you would build a Canik 2011 black and gold ported. Thank you. 99. Yes, I would. I like the question was, I didn't really get it. Like that just means like making a Pistol Pete Canik. Yeah, I would, because there wouldn't be a Canik at all. Mr. Datswin says, you're so vain. Regis says, for sure, good night. Night, broski. Later, Focus. Job says, super chunked 99. No problem, Don. Good night, Focus. Well. Says Ammo. What's up, Ammo? Gang. Michael Smith with the X eyes. I don't know what that means. Pete! What's up, brother? Welcome back, Ammo. Hey Ammo, remember to like up the stream and subscribe. It's free. Gold Star Gang for $1.99 you can play a song. Thank you, Bass Pro. Thank you for putting that in there. Champ! Hey, Ammo, you are the champ. Johnny B says, well, well, well. Don says, I'm absolutely obsessed with the style of Stifler manufactured slides. They're so good looking. Can't wait to take them out to the range. They are nice. If you guys haven't checked them out, check out Stifler Manufacturing. I need to talk to them. Maybe I'll be like, hey, Stifler. I love the name, first of all, because I love Stifler from American Pie. Second, maybe send me a slide and I'll promote you on my channel. I'm going to talk to him now. Get Good says, what is the Western version of 3-gun? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. With the single action revolvers and lever actions and think shotguns. I could see that, actually. That, unless we're not remembering any other gun from the cowboy days. Are we missing anything? I think that would be it. That would be 3-gun. Yeah. Drop says, Sass. Why does that sound so familiar? Why does Sass sound so familiar? It's a gun thing. I'm just having a brain fart right now. Kicker says, and when can we expect a video of you doing it? Me? No. Drop 'em? Yes. Drop 'em has all of that. He can make that happen. Lever, single action, and shotgun. Yes. Yes. Drop 'em can do it. Dante says, Stifler makes me stiff. I love Stifler. I don't know how you cannot like Stifler from American Pie. Like his face. Just his face alone makes me laugh. Not so me says, hey Google, play You're So Vain, Jay-Z theme song.
Okay, You're So Vain by Carly Simon. Playing on
God,
YouTube.
here we go. Here we go, AA Ron. Can do! I know Drop 'em can. Hey Google, stop music. Aaron always does this to me. I love you, brother. Hey Google, play You're So Vain by Jay-Z.
Sure, You're So Vain by Marilyn Manson. On YouTube Music.
Polar opposites. Marilyn Manson and Jay-Z. Hey Google, stop music. I think... Wait. Wait, the first one was right or the second one? First one or second one? Is it the Marilyn Manson one? Get Gooder says, do a collab with Drop 'em. We need an Oriental Cowboy. I told him he should do YouTube. He doesn't want to. No, you got it right. Okay. Laugh not. Oh, it's not. Hey, Google, resume music. Akza, welcome back. He says, bro, I just paid $700 and got a Grimberg Gravel. The premium less lethal gun, 40 jewel, 68 caliber, shoots aluminum balls and pepper balls and rubber. But yeah, we'll break a rib for the homeless. Ooh! I've never heard of the Grimberg Gavel. The only ones I've seen are those, it starts with a B, I think. What the fuck are those guns called? It's not Bursa, it's, the non-lethals that have the CO2s. What are they called? Brenna? Brenna. Is it Brenna or something like that? Brenna. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, beautiful Michael. Rowdy Kid says, hey. Access is Axel says, so I need a less lethal and wanted the most powerful because we have homeless breaking sometimes. I want to have stopping but not killing power. Hey, makes sense. You don't want to be put in that situation, right? Get Gooder says, you can be a cameraman. Drop him. No. Drop has to do the shooting. It's... Well, no. We're putting a cowboy. He can bring his cowboy hat. I will go to his place. And I'm gonna ride his cows. Aaron's laughing. Agnes says, when I say it's for the homeless, I mean for break-ins to my house. When the break-in is just a mentally ill person. Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, Brenna, yeah, however you say that. Yep, that one. Paintball. You or that. Derp, what's up, Derp? Axa says Grimberg is just a stronger version, or the Pistol 68. They're the two most powerful, highest level. Okay, it's Brenna, not Brenna. Yeah, beautiful Michael was saying that, but yeah, he knows. Dropper says, oh yeah, that one. Axa says, if someone broke into your home, which gun on that wall would you grab? Though, whichever is closest to it. Most likely, my MP5, this one, because it's short and 30 rounds. Because you never know how many people are breaking it. You know, I'm not bringing a 15 rounder with me. If that's the only thing I can grab, that's what I'm grabbing. I'm gonna dual wield. I have 30 rounds still. But this one, for sure, but it's gonna be whatever I can is closest. Derp says my mom wants her Brenna or Berna. I don't know how to say that. Berna? I'm gonna say Berna gun. When she asked, she was like, "Where do I get a burner gun?" I was like, "What the fuck?" Thought she was. She needs to. Thought she need to body somebody. Like imagine a gang comes to rob you, and you have you and a friend in the room with ammo. Oh yeah, that one. And then I gave my friend that one. Can't see it. Kicker says drop him. Seems like the broke back mountain type of cowboy. I don't claim to be a cowboy, not one bit. Hey Google, stop music. No, he doesn't claim to be a cowboy, but we'll make him into one. Or I could ride drop on his back. No rainbows. Well, maybe a little bit. But wouldn't that be a sight to see? Man, giddy up, drop him! Drop him, what do you think? Access says, yeah, that's what I was guessing. Are you ready to shoot back though? Like what sort of sound would you need to hear? Actually, I feel like you're any sound. Any sound. Getter says, I'm just messing with you, drop them. Axel says, now imagine making a VO3 AI video of that, laugh aloud, since you have videos for it to train. VO3 AI, huh? I'm going to look into that. VO3 AI. That AI shit is on a different level. Like, no joke. I have a video of me shooting a gun, and then I put it down and take off flying like Superman. I was like, oh! I have a video of me and two other people from, I forgot what gun club they're from, but they're YouTubers. Shit. I don't know these people. I really don't. I guess they're big. Oh, they're part of Twista's group. The gun club? Is that what it's called? Or whoever Twista and his group of people are, they took a photo with me. I have a video where it was just a picture of us doing like a kung fu pose because one of his homies had a rice patty hat on too, and it turned us into dancing people. Like we were just standing there posing on the picture, and then we started dancing. However, I did not post it because I look like a black man. No joke, I look black. Like there's no Asian features anymore from this AI. But it was funny as shit. I maybe I should post it. Oh, I'm not joking. It's so funny. Let's see, where am I? Drop says, I know, but still, I absolutely hate the stigma of a cowboy. That's right. Drop doesn't like it. Ah, he's still my cowboy. Alex says, top 3 weapons you have. I don't know what top 3 would mean, Alec. My favorite, I don't really have a top 3. I guess it'd be my MP5K, my MPX, and that Ruger. It's not even a pistol. It'd be those 3. They are kind of everything I despise. Says Trump. Derp at Derp. Don't let your mom waste money on Brenna. $150 Euro HDR or T4E. Say power. If you want the actual good one, go buy the Grimberg Gavel, 40 joules, strongest one you get. Way more than Brenna. Brenna just has the brand recognition, but yeah, go look at the comparison videos. Mr. Not So Me says Marilyn Manson used to be a pastor. Facts, used to be pastor. I didn't know that. Wow. Roddy says, what is the coolest gun you have ever shot? Huh, that's a good one. What is the coolest gun I've ever shot? You know what? It'd be the saw. It'd be the, what is it? The M4A1. Is that what it's called? The M42A1. Whatever the saw is, the machine gun. That thing's fucking cool. Like, I know you see it in Call of Duty. It takes forever to reload. You know, you do all that. That was fun when I shot that gun. I didn't know how to operate it at first. I was like kind of dumbfounded at all the steps you needed to make that gun operate. I would say that was the funnest gun because I learned so much of getting that gun to run. You know, so the saw was my favorite. That's just off my head. Maybe there's a different one, but it was a saw. Let's see. Creamer Gavel is like $6.75. Burner is like $8, and fourth the price. Like I'm what? 3 says it's time to like and subscribe. It's been a while. Gicker says cowboying is a lonely life. Laugh my ass off. Pete would go into the cow pen and I get mounted by a cow. And get mounted by a cow. 3 says and he's not joking. 3 says Don J says I just caught a lizard and fed it to my bearded dragon. So you caught a lizard and fed it to your other lizard? Hey, that's gangster. Job says it happens. I bet. Derp says I'm not joking. I'm not joking. For home defense, I have a bear Glocks. You can get charged and convicted if you use guns with lights, lasers, silencers, etc. So I have bear Glocks with streamlights on them. And my carry guns are bear. Well, my Glock is I guess I put a magwell on it and a ramjet, but yeah, I've heard that. If you put any stuff on it, you can. Yeah, I don't know how much I believe that. I know if you put like stuff like "die, motherfucker, die" on the gun, it might not help you in court. But yeah, with some of that to a point. Aska says, "You ever seen VO3? It's Google's Gemini AI. It can do videos. If you haven't seen it yet, you're gonna not believe it's AI generated. Is it free? Exa, is it free? Because if it's free, I'm ending this stream right now. Derp says also, it's likely your gun will get seized. Your gun will get seized no matter what. If you use it in any kind of situation, it's getting, even self-defense, it's getting seized. Whether and or you get it back is up to them. But it's not like you use it in a total 1000% self-defense. Be like, okay, well, here's your gun. See you later. They're taking it. It's just how long will they keep it for? Actually, says, I meant fourth, the power, not the price. Robert says, if you got broken into, Pistol Pete, and I was next to you, I'm taking CZ Tactical and a Samurai Sword. Hey, and that's okay. I'll be like, Robert, take whatever the fuck you want. Let's go. Get good. It says, drop them. That's how I hurt my back. I had a cow try to mount me. I know he wasn't joking. Derp says, Axa, you can tell. At Derp, laugh aloud. What? Nah, I'm gonna use my light on my gun. No one is gonna say you can't defend yourself by using a flashlight on a gun. That's bullshit. Michael says, Derp, the same thing can happen with a bare bones gun as well. Mr. Ramsey says, hi. Bullshit. Bro, laugh aloud. Looked it up. Drop says, yeah, they are so stupid. Gun camp, Twissa, gun camp. Oh my god, I'm holy fuck, that's a lot of messages. Alright, Axel says, you can use a red dot and flashlight on a pistol for home defense level. You will having a flashlight. Robert says, possible reptile in a samurai sword. Possibly reptile. And you know where it is, Robert. Right there. Yeah, I can imagine it, you know. Someone breaks in. I grab the closest thing next to me. Most likely that gun up there. And Robert's in there, well, I want to shoot that gun really bad, but that gun I really want to shoot too, so let me grab the samurai sword and put it back here. I'm going to dual wield these, and I'm going to put these ones right here just in case I run out of ammo. I can pull the gun out faster than reload. Where am I? Having to carry a flashlight and a gun in dark is how you get killed. As Axa also says, my Greenberg Gavel is an air gun that won't kill, just break ribs. It will kill if headshot though, so I can actually use it without hesitation. So I will use it. Sorry to keep you talking, bro. I'm not trying to shill it, laugh aloud. No, this is what I like doing. Honestly, I don't want to give them this much attention until I receive mine and test it. Drama says, I can't believe how much those brinners cost. I know. Axel says they haven't earned the publicity yet. Drop 'em says, just get a paintball gun, except it's a dumb size difference. Yeah. AK, what's up? What's up, brother? Welcome back. Get Gooder says, Pete, what is the biggest round you've shot? 50 cal. 50 cal is the biggest I've shot. Axel says, but everyone should have an air gun for home defense. Drop 'em said hi back. 3 says hi. Axel says, old people who don't like real guns should all have some sort of home defense launcher or fucking crossbow. Laugh aloud, but a crossbow is much worse than a gun, haha. Like in terms of the brutality. It is. 3, fighting gun camp would be so fun for kids, dude. Like space camp. Fired, says Aaron. Robert says, there's always a bigger lizard. Oh my gosh, I just had an idea. Uh-oh. And Exa also says, and a Nickelodeon type show where kids play massive airsoft games in the desert, like real trench warfare with drones with airsoft paintball grenades. That would be funny. Exa, I agree. Drop says, how much would it cost to send you to a horse? I don't think. No, I don't think there's. I couldn't do it. I could not do. I don't think there's. I'm crying. For my kids and wife, I would need $1 million. I would need $1 million. I know where you're going with this. I would need $1 million. Access says, hell no, it's not free. It's $250 a month. Oh yeah, fucking Christ, I can't do that. But you can try other free AI, and there's some other free ones, but no, it's not free. It's expensive. I think you can do $30 for a sample day. Fuck, a sample day? I would make so many fucking videos. It'd be for 24 straight fucking hours. Derp says the scarier the gun, the worse your chances are. So anything comp, side cuts, words on dust covers, anything. Yeah. Michael says the real concern with what you have on your guns is decals and things like skulls and stuff. That's what I thought. Like, die, motherfucker, die! But what, officer? What? What do you mean, Judge? It's just a decal. Get Gooder says drop him. He will only go if you can promise taste testing. That shit is violent. Drop him. But I prefer using pepper balls anyway. I'll use the rubber balls first warning, then aluminum, says Axa. Robert says, have you ever heard of anyone, and Radian does make them, run the ramjet with the P365 slide? Yeah. What do you mean? Wait, have you ever heard of anyone, and Radian does make them, run the ramjet with... Oh, you're talking about like the OEM side? Yeah, I've seen that a lot of times. The guns I shot at GunCon were all OEM slides. Dirk says, Axa, hey, you do you, but I'm just talking about jury conviction rates. Gicker, I still have my wrench, brother. It's laughing. Axa, in California, it's actually legal to carry a sword, surprisingly, even samurai katana sword. I see nerds carrying them on their back bike riding. Huh. I thought you couldn't... I don't know. Each state law is different, so I don't know. I don't think I could walk around here with that on my back. I could be wrong, because if I can, I'm going to tomorrow. Drop says, I've seen it in real life. Yeah, that's just... I don't know if we're talking about what you were talking about, Drop them, but yeah, that's no. Crossbody, my gut will conceal the pistols. This is Robert. Mr. Natsumi says, 1 in each hand, 5 in the backpack, fully loaded. Okay, bro, I'm glad. I was gonna get another PCP airgun, but wanted the carryable Grimberg carry, but I was gonna get a Texas Air Force 308 1.mile airgun. That's the record setter for a range 1 mile for 30 cal airgun. Crazy. Yeah, those airguns are they're not to be toyed with anymore. They're not at all. Access says that one is 1300 with scope. Though with scope 1150 without. Sticks, what's up, brother? Welcome back. We're just talking about everything, like always. Drop says, no way that bullet drop would be a ton. No way that bullet drop would be a ton. I actually believe it. Because at GunCon, when I was looking at these air guns, it's crazy how much goes into them now. I don't know. I don't know which ones he's talking about though. Access says, and there's the Cuban GK1 for 600, maybe 15, used on eBay. Those are like the 22 power PCP airgun pistols, as powerful as a real 22 almost, but Grimberg is just CO2, so I can reload it. What's your trusty sidekick at Nat? 3? Oh, Access says, PCP airguns would be cool if I had a scuba tank, backpack on my own, or my own air compressor. I just had the hand pump, laugh loud, but for plinking. I 3D print my ammo. I do not pay to shot airgun. Almost free. So all I need are new O-rings once in a while, and I can forever fire airguns without gunpowder. Think about that. That's nice. Aaron, right here. Access says I 3D print pellets and I had hand pumped the tank. It's like shooting forever shooting free. I could carve pellets out of trees with a special knife. At 3, I know. I don't see you. Access says, bro, I was watching. They live and at the end. They live and at the end. The black guy has the pistol with the crazy compressor back in the 80s. Laugh out, Aaron. I'm lurking. You hand pump HPA? I know it's weird. No knives but swords? Yes! Robert says, sorry, the XL 3.7-inch slide with the radiant ramjet. Oh, have I actually seen it? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. Michael says, can't. Well, oh, the swords, right? That's what I thought. Yeah, where I live, it's different. But if I could, Drop says I've done that before. It freaking blows. Mr. Natsumi says at 3. At like and subscribe and say hi. Ni hao. Michael says blades have to be under 4-inch here. Thank you. In Tennessee, you carry swords. I used to work at the state capitol and staff were allowed to conceal carry. Swords? I mean, why are you walking with that limp? Oh, it's nothing. My penis, not a sword. See, Drop says, yeah, they are not your grandparents' air guns no more. Derp, a jury will hear this guy defended himself with a BB gun with my air guns in court. That's how that works out. My biggest concern with getting my mom one of those non-lethal CO2 power guns is how often she would have to switch out the cartridge. Cartridge? I mean compensator, says Axa. Six says I broke my airsoft Glock 19X for the 3rd time. They are not built for double taps or bill drills. I've never shot a 19X air gun. That's pretty cool. At Derp, I would just get a regular can of mace and a taser if they allowed where you live. Yeah, I hand pumped the PC tank. 100 pumps, $37. Tucson hand pump on. That's a lot. Bar could pump a car tire. 100 bar is like 300 psi. Yeah, this is beyond me. Sticks. I'm about to 3D print a bunch of airsoft guns once I start making or ordering the little engines, the CO2 engines or whatever. Also, there's this amazing Nerf dart gun you can 3D print now. At AXA, that may go well. It may not. To my knowledge, there isn't a ton of data on it, but my gut feeling is your defense attorney wouldn't call it just a BB gun. The protective would have a field day. 3s are allowed to lurk. Everyone else, like and subscribe. I'll drop 100 bar, 450. I'm not going to read these. Laugh a lot, go to bar. You guys talk about your airsoft guns. I'm going to go on break. Just PSI, I was guessing. I'm going to go outside for a little bit. I don't know how long I've been on. But, actually, you know what? I'm going to end it right now. I love you guys. I really do. But I'm going to end it right now so I can finish up everything else I was doing earlier. Get these optics on certain guns. And, yeah, just unwind a little bit. Okay, people? So don't worry. I will be back. I should be back tomorrow. Let me think about that for a second. I might be back tomorrow. I'm going to put this on my gun. Okay, so gang. And thanks for staying here, guys. And with this new setup, I have to let